back to another YouTube video. Today we are in my bathroom, and for this Thursday video we're talking about what's in my bathroom cabinet and some skincare essentials for summer, because obviously we love skincare on this channel and beauty and all things like that. So I'm just going to walk you through some of the products that I've been using this summer the most and some of my like go-to tried and true essentials. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so in my bathroom cabinet in my new apartment, we have, you can see the lines here, 1, 2, 3 kind of cabinets. This one in the middle here is mine, and that one, and then this one is Lyle's. So I'm just gonna show you these two. So first, behind door number 1 is most of my skincare stuff. From the very top row, first thing I have is the Bioderma Micellar water. This says Sensibo H2O. It's essentially just a micellar water. I use it to remove my makeup. This is like the very first step in my routine, even if I'm not wearing makeup that day. Kind of get rid of anything else that tacked onto my skin that day, pollution, impurities, whatever. Next thing I have is just my toothpaste. This is the toothpaste that I love. It's the Crest whitening with baking soda and peroxide. I can't use any other toothpaste. It just doesn't taste as good as this one to me. And then I have a Glossier Balm.com. As you can see, this one is very well loved. I can't get enough of these. I use this in the morning as my lip balm. Then last thing on the top shelf is the Tanlux The Water. This is a hydrating self-tan water. I use this as like my self-tanner since it's the summertime right now and I actually have been out in the sun more. I haven't used this as much, but in the winter I do use this a lot because it is the best self-tanner that I've used, and trust me, I've used them all. This one is kind of expensive. It's from Sephora and you can see that it's clear. So it actually doesn't leave any streaks and it doesn't smell and it looks so natural. So I've been recommending this to everyone, and everyone that's used it out of my friends has said that they absolutely love it. Okay, next shelf here I have some other products. So first thing I have is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. This is one of my favorites from back in my Glossier days, although this is a new tub, don't worry. But yeah, I haven't really been using this on my face as much anymore. So I've been using it instead on my hands at night before going to bed just to moisturize. Then this is from the brand Fresh. It's a face mask. So this is like a two-sided face mask. It has one side that's like a nice kind of jelly sort of rose, and then the other side is more of like a typical moisturizer, like white, kind of creamy. And it can be really nice at night before bed. It actually leaves the skin feeling really nice when you wake up in the morning. So it's fun if you want to do something different and do like a face mask. Then I have two Elements products, which to be completely honest, I haven't been using that much. So I got these because some of the influencers I follow were like talking about these so much. I wasn't as impressed by them, I have to say, but I did get them in, I think, a Black Friday sale. So yeah, I have the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm and then this Marine Cream. I felt like the Marine Cream, it was so fragranced that I felt like it just wasn't as good on my skin, although it is SPF 30, so maybe I'll hold on to it as like a hand cream for the mornings. And then I just have some Vaseline because, you know, you can use that for a variety of different things. Oh, this is my retainer. I had Invisalign when I was like 15. So you basically have to wear the retainer at night for the rest of your life. So I have that. And then, oh, I have the Lanyard Lip Sleeping Mask. I'm sure that you guys have heard of this by now, but this is such a good lip balm. This is my favorite, and I have had this for so long. I swear this lasts forever. Has like someone, if you use this, please tell me, have you ever actually finished through an entire tub of this? Because it just lasts so long. But it's the best. I use it at night, and then the GlossierBalm.com in the morning. And under that I have, this is a Caudalie. This is the Vino Perfect moisturizer. It says night cream, but I think you can use it either, really. I got it as part of a little set, like a little Christmas Sephora, you know, those sets that they do around the holidays. and I like it. It's good for removing, like, if you have any like imperfections like sunspots or whatever over time. It's supposed to help. I haven't found that it's done anything for me actually, but whatever, you know, it's nice to try at least. The Weleda Skin Food, I love this, especially in the winter time when your skin is so dry. Just douse it in this and you're good. And then behind that, I also have the Homeoplasmine. That is a French pharmacy skincare find. I also use that in the winter. These two are kind of tucked away because I just don't need them in the summer, but when your skin is super, super dry and you're desperate, use those. These were just freebies. I like don't ever use these. These are 2 moisturizers, an Estee Lauder one, and then that Lanyard one. All right, and then the next row here, so sunscreen. So these are so important for summer. I would say this is like the most important thing, even all year round, just for anti-aging, is sunscreen. So this one here, the Ulta-MD, I love this. This is SPF 46. Apparently a lot of doctors and dermatologists recommend this one, and a lot of celebrities use it too. You can find it on Amazon or anywhere else, so I love that. And then I also found this one that I actually like even better, just because I love the texture of it and how much, like how good it makes my skin feel. It's practically like using this Embryolisse moisturizer, if you're familiar with it. It's like using that under makeup because it just works so well under makeup. And also it just glides on really nicely and feels good. And it's SPF 100. So this is from La Roche-Posay. I just picked this up at Duane Reade here in New York. So these two are my favorite facial sunscreens for summer. Very important right now. And then I also have the Unseen sunscreen from Goop. I'm not a big fan of this. I know a lot of people are. What's great about it is that it goes on clear. So especially if you have like a darker skin tone, it won't leave a white cast. So that's great. I'm just not a huge fan of it because it, like the texture of it to me feels a little bit chalky and almost like it sits on top of the skin. So yeah, so I try to, mostly I use these two the most. I have 2 eye creams. So I have the Caudalie Reserve It All Lift. I like that one if I'm using other Caudalie products. And then I also have this Bioderma one. I bought this in a French pharmacy haul. Everything is in French. I'm still not 100% sure what it means, but it feels good on the skin and I do use it at night sometimes. And then I have my Glossier Super Pack. So you can see that these are all very well loved. These are like the 3 types of serums, the basic 3 that you need. So you have a niacinamide and zinc, a vitamin C and magnesium, and a hyaluronic acid and B5. So hyaluronic acid and B5, you use it at night, I do at least, after cleanser, before moisturizer, because it's super, super hydrating. So I pretty much use that every night. The vitamin C I use in the morning. This is just good for like overall kind of like even skin tone sort of thing, and it leaves your skin feeling super glowy. So some people would always say like, oh, I don't wear makeup to the gym, I just put on the Super Glow. And then this one, the niacinamide, is good if you're like stressed out, if you're getting breakouts, that's when I'll use this one. So I don't use that one as much. Then I have the Ordinary. This is also hyaluronic acid and B5 serum. It's basically the same formula as the Glossier one, but it's like half the price. So that's why I have this one, because the Glossier one's like $28 versus I think that this is like only $8. So I have that one and I do like it. It's a bit thicker though than the Super Bounce, but it's still very good. Totally Vino Perfect. This is like a classic serum that a lot of people have. This is supposed to be really good, and I love the fact that this brand uses, see the little grape logo here? It's like they use the excess from a lot of vineyards. So that's cool. The Advanced Night Repair from Estee Lauder, A&R. Everyone loves this too. This is also like a really classic night serum to have. So I'll use that sometimes if I'm not using one of these. And then this is also from Tan-Luxe, the same brand as the water. So this one you can just mix, like you just put a little couple drops into your body lotion, and you can just use that like when you get out of the shower, and it also does not leave streaks or smell. And then this is also a really important product too. This is a facial moisturizer from Paula's Choice. If you want to use like a liquid exfoliator, but one that's going to be okay for all skin types, including like sensitive skin, and that's just going to be a bit more gentle, then I love this one. Yeah, I use that sometimes, not often, but if I can feel like my skin is starting to get flaky, then I'll use that. because sometimes if you just keep kind of piling moisturizer on top and on top and on top, then you're not really going to get anywhere, but you just kind of need to slough off the dead skin cells. So I use that for that, so that's great. And then the last row in this cabinet is mostly moisturizers and sprays. So starting with the left, oh my gosh, okay, I think I told you guys when I went in my like what I got in Rome video, but this Aven cold cream, I started getting this when I went to the French pharmacies in Paris. I love this. I got another one when I was in Rome, and I also have a mini version of it too for traveling that I got when I was just in Madrid, because I cannot find it in the US, but I absolutely love it. Next thing, 2 Violette products. These are amazing. So I have the Cela cream. This is basically a barrier cream, which is like a new type of product that's kind of coming on the scene now, which is like the very, very last step, like before you go to bed or something, because it locks in all the products. So that's cool. I don't really use that as much in the summer, but in the winter time for sure. And then the Boom Boom Milk, also from Violette. This is the coolest product. I use this every morning. So in the morning, all I do now is I splash my face with cold water, and I, pat it dry, and then I just spray some of this on it, like 2 sprays, rub my hands together, and then just rub it in all over my face. This is a moisturizer, serum, just every toner, everything all in one. And she has like birch sap and other products in it that actually make your skin stronger over time. And I don't know, I just trust her and I love the product. So I've been just using that in the morning, and then a sunscreen, and that's my entire morning skincare routine. Embryolisse Lait Creme Concentrate, I absolutely love that. That's a huge, big time, like everybody loves this moisturizer. I think it started out mostly like backstage of fashion shows with models. A lot of makeup artists use it because it's just so nice under makeup. This would be my morning moisturizer if I wasn't using this now, but yeah, I love these too. The Rich Cream from Augustinus Bader. This is like just kind of a nice to have more than a need to have, because it is very expensive, but it's meant to be actually very, very good for your skin. So I'll use this as a moisturizer at night, but if I do, I won't use like a ton of other things under it. I'll just use this. The Soothing Face Mist, I use this as a toner after I cleanse. Same with the Caudalie. I actually like this one the best. It's like $50 in the US, but it's like $30 in Europe. So when I was in Rome, I bought this one, and I'm so glad that I did because it's so nice. Again, it's got that grape on it. Same with this. This is more of an essence. It doesn't have a spray, but kind of same sort of concept after cleansing. And then these are also essences too from SK2. The facial treatment essence. So this is like the essence that I would use if I was breaking out. And then I have my toothbrush. Oh. This is from Philips. This is the Philips Sonicare. I actually really, really like it. And then I have the Herbivore Pink Cloud. This is my cleanser that I use at night. This is actually really good. It was recommended by Violette in one of her like email newsletters. It's like a glass bottle. It's pink. It smells good. It's good for sensitive skin. And actually it has never like made me break out. So I really like that. The last product here is this Grape Water from also the same brand. I really like this. This is like, I either use this as like the water instead of like splashing like sink water on my face. I'll use this instead because it's like actually a nice water, and then I'll use my cleanser, so like at night or after I use my like serum step. I will spray some of this on before putting on my moisturizer, because it kind of like, when you put the hyaluronic acid in, it like needs to pull like water in, so it's like pulling this water in. I don't know if that makes sense, but those are the 2 ways that I use this. It's totally unnecessary, like extra kind of bougie sort of step, but it's something that I like to do. Now moving on to the second cabinet. So here is just some other like fun things. So at the top there, I just have some Wander Beauty. In the back, like these things, some Wander Beauty. Those are like the gold eye masks. This is just some stuff that I was trying out at Saks. These here are some reusable cotton pads. This is a deodorant from Native. It's like a natural deodorant. And then I have, of course, I showed you guys this in one of my videos, but this is from Lily Silk. It is a silk headband that sometimes I'll put on my, just to pull my hair back while I'm washing my face or just doing my skincare routine in general. And then I have a jade roller in here, and then the Coral Organics, which is like Miranda Kerr's beauty line. There's like a, basically like a, kind of like a jade roller, but it's rose quartz. Actually, this one's technically rose quartz too, and it's shaped like a heart. I have this spray bottle, which sometimes I'll use for like, if I'm going to be using an Olaplex, like I'll just, you have to do it on like towel, like damp hair. I'll just spray my hair with that. It's just water. This is a nail polish remover called Green Flash. It's from this brand called Manicurist, which is like a French nail care brand. They actually sent this to me. I showed it in a vlog a while back, but it's actually like a really nice kind of like healthier, natural for your nails nail polish remover. I have, this is like a B5 and a D3, just like vitamins, like liquid vitamins. Okay, and then I have sunscreen. So I don't know if you guys, I think I told you guys this, that I'm like have a slight sun allergy. So because of that, I use this sunscreen. This is like a special sunscreen that I bought. It's like PLE Protect SPF 50. So I have 2 of those. And then this also is a French skincare find. This is the Bioderma Photoroom Bronze. This is good if I'm like going up on the roof to tan. I'll use this as my sunscreen. That one, I don't even know what that is. That was just like a freebie from the French skincare haul. The pharmacist threw that in, which I thought was nice. And then this is my favorite aloe. This is from West Aloe. You can find this at Target now. But I remember I actually met like the founder like a couple years ago at a store in like New Jersey near the ocean. And when I was with my friend, and he like really convinced us to use it. And if you think about it, like most aloes are this like green jelly thing, but this is like a creamy one, and it feels so much nicer on the skin, so I love that. And then these are just 2 random like body butters from a random kind of store. Next level here, this is my favorite level. So this is perfumes and like body oils. So I have, these are the new oils. I love them. So I have 2 of just the regular ones, and then I have the one sparkly one. I love those, especially like at nighttime, just spraying them on your legs or something before going out. Just makes your skin glow. Or I'll just use them as like a moisturizer when I get out of the shower on my legs. This is the Gisu honey infused hair oil. I like that for my hair. If it's looking a little dry, I'll just use a tiny bit. It is a very light formula though. Also from Gisu, I have the honey infused hair perfume, which is fun. Sometimes you just, maybe if it's second day hair or whatever, you just want your hair to smell nice, so it's a hair perfume. Also, like sometimes it's good after styling your hair with like a blow dryer and a straightener. You know how your hair can just kind of smell like it's burned? That's like nice to use then too. This is a deodorant that I got in Rome that I'm absolutely in love with. I cannot find this online at all, and I am like wanting to take another Europe trip just specifically to buy one of these. I swear it is the best natural deodorant I have ever used. It just happens to work really well and smell nice. My perfumes, this is from Goop. I got this in France. I love it. This one Lyle got me a while ago when we were on a trip, and I really love it. It's from YSL. It's the Mon Paris. This is from a store in New York. You can like make your own fragrance. Glossier U, of course. And then I have this, it's actually like a dropper, like a serum style perfume, which is cool. You just like drop it on your wrist and it smells super nice. And then the last row is just some hair products, and then this is similar to the very first thing I showed you, the Bioderma Micellar water, but this is from New, kind of the same brand as the oils, and this is the same sort of concept. It's a micellar water, so I use it to remove makeup. And then over here are my hair products. So this is mostly like when I get out of the shower. Right now, my friend just got me this one and this one So I love these. This has like been my combo, and it leaves my hair actually like, it makes it like dry naturally better and less frizzy. So I love these, and then sometimes I use that one too, but I definitely like these two better. This one I also use a lot for styling my hair on wet hair after I get out of the shower. This is also from Kerastase, and this is like good for blondes if you get your hair lightened a lot. So I use this, I'll put this on my hair overnight. Like after I'm doing my skincare routine, I'll put this on my hair and then I'll go to bed, and then in the morning shower it off. So that's like a nice overnight treatment. And then of course the Olaplex number 3. This is also like a good kind of like hair treatment. This K18, I've been using it for a while. It's good. It's not like amazing, but technically it's supposed to be good, like some biology sciencey stuff, so maybe I'll give that another try again. This is a body lotion from Weleda. I love this. It's an unscented body lotion. I love that, especially in the winter time. And then a brush. This is just a Tangle teaser for when my hair is wet out of the shower. And that should be everything. Alright, so that is everything. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was informative. If you did, definitely, of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. And of course, don't forget to check out the Fashion Squirrel as well over on Instagram. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.